Alright, welcome back to Optimal Nate. Tonight we are going to do Kit 118 for the Enterprise-D, the build that I have been working on for going on 4 years now, since Eagle Moss began with it. 118 has a few steps, and that will finish up our booklet for issue 30. Sorry, couldn't get the whole view in there because I have it on my landscape mode. So, got a few steps here. We gotta put screw cover into place on the underside of the starboard nacelle, and then we will set this aside along with the port nacelle until we are ready to complete the model. Okay, so we already got 118 here, and that's the cover it's gonna go on. This open. There we go. Okay, and there you got your pins, 6 pins all together. You got them right there. I'm going to flip it over carefully. Yes, the switch is on. I'm just going to line that up real good. I'm just pressing that into place like so. Alright, so there you go. Alright, there we go. It's a little temperamental. Maybe it's just the battery, but so that's that one there. Alright, that completes that part of step Kit 118. So we completed step A. Now we're moving on to step B. You have these little wedges. They're going to go underneath these latches, which dock our saucer section. So we're going to lift these rear docking latches as shown in the diagram, and then take 2 of the rear fixing wedges and push them in between or underneath the docking latches from behind. Okay, so I pull this bag out. This is the bag with the wedges that we're going to need to complete this step. In Kit 118, you also have, these are the other ones. This is another set, I believe. But I know you have a battery cover that comes with this, and this screw here. Make sure you do not lose. These are very easy to lose if you're not careful, so I'm putting them aside. Okay, so we have our starboard section here. Alright, if we go by the diagram, these are the 2 we have to lift up. And these 2 up here are going to have wedges, but they're going to be a little bit different. We have 2 separate bags. So these are the other ones. They're going to go under the 2 front ones. Alright, so I was able to get one up so far, and lift this one. And be careful not to scratch your paint with tweezers, as you do pay a lot of money for these kits. I'm only doing this because I stored this for a while. All the hatches got pushed in. You definitely want to take your time doing this. I'm using my left hand to hold it up because it does want to recede and fall right back in. They tell you in the instructions to push these in from the back, going this way. It should be staying up so we can get underneath. So we finished putting the docking latches. We had a set of 2 here and a set of 2 here. Each of these are different. So for these 2, the docking latches are the same, but they're different from these 2. It was a little tedious getting them in. I had to use my tweezers to basically prop these up with one hand while pushing them in from behind with a finger or 2 from the other hand. So that holds them into place. Now, the next step is step C, okay, which we did the first half already. So you repeat the process described in step B, this time lifting the 2 front docking latches and fitting 2 front fixing wedges underneath them. So that is complete. Now this is the other part of step C. So you're going to take out the magnetic deck, number 8. We're going to put it aside, and then the bale section of the Enterprise-D model is now ready for docking with the saucer section. Okay, so there's the cover from the diagram they told us to take out. And we're going to put this aside. And this is what it should look like after you put in all your backing plates and you've taken your cover off.